Hi, I'm Ray from Wind. I wanted to show you today some tips and tricks for your Wind device. So Wind is actually two products in one, and you'll find at the bottom a air quality tracker which measures the amount of air pollution and air quality around you, and then the Wind Purifier, which is actually useful for cleaning that up and making sure that you breathe healthy. I'll talk about the Wind Purifier first. It's pretty easy to operate. There's two buttons. The one on the left turns it on. Once you turn it on, you'll see that the light comes on and there's air coming out. There's a filter inside, which if you twist the bottom, you can see and actually check to see if the filter is clean or dirty. After about 3 months, we'll need to replace it. And there is a top control ring. So if you want to clean the air faster, all you got to do is turn it to the right. And you'll feel more air coming out, and you'll have your room get cleaned faster, for example, or get the air closer to you in a faster and more powerful way. And if you want to turn it down, you just twist it to the left. There's also a kickstand, which is useful for when you want to, say when you're working, you can use the kickstand to deploy it like this, and the air comes like a little fan to you directly, and you can instantaneously breathe the clean air. I'll talk about the tracker really quickly. So this device, as I mentioned, measures the air quality. You turn it on by the button here. You just press it once. The light will come on, and you'll see that it'll turn to whatever is the air quality in the room. And there's 6 different colors, from blue to yellow, which is a little bit worse, all the way to oranges and reds and purples, which means the air quality is worse. And this will tell you whether or not there's a problem. And when there is a problem, that's where the purifier goes to work. And the nice thing is these two actually talk to each other using a form of communication called Bluetooth. So when you press the A button, then the sensor and the purifier actually go into auto mode, and the purifier will adjust itself, its cleaning speed, based on the air quality tracker's view on air quality. There's also a mode called night mode, which is useful when you want to go to sleep and you don't want the lights on. And so for the purifier, if you want to enable night mode, you just double tap the A button. So I'm going to double tap it now, and you'll see that the lights went off. And when you want to turn it back on, all you got to do is double tap again, and the light will come back on. And the same works for the tracker. So you just double tap this round button, and it turns off. And if you want to double tap, the light comes back on. You could also enable the same modes directly from your phone. And the other thing I would like to talk to you about really quickly is hardware reset. So typically you won't need to do this at all, but in case your hardware has any issues at all, we do have a feature to basically reset the device, call it a reboot. On the sensor, you can enable that via inserting a pin into the small hole which is on the back of the device. And on the purifier, you hold down the power button for 10 seconds, and it'll accomplish the same thing.